chat for y'all. Every now and then I'll get on, but I do mapping, so GIS, and so that's a little bit different. And we are off. Both of our players going right into Flash. Round 2 has started. So far, these cogwheels are not posing a problem. The walls are not buster weak, but these crabs are showing up. And those are really tricky to see against that background.
Yeah, I agree with this. Flash stage being a little better to start with, as you have an E-Tank that's pretty much accessible most of the time, as long as there's not like a super trolley enemy up there, or you have the patience to wait and try to figure out a good way to deal with it. So you do have an early E-Tank in this stage, and I mean, no pits or no, no super danger. But with that being said, you can still run into some pretty bad stuff. See, like in that situation, in this situation that I was just in, and Jack with the squirm dispenser up there, what you do is you jump towards him. You take the boost and then you jump across. Jack tried it, but he didn't quite make it, unfortunately. And he's gonna get hit by the hidden crusher
Chandelier.
up there.
Yeah. Oof. So no.
That's unfortunate. He's gonna go for some health here.
Farming those hot dogs. Good for you.
Yeah, I am actually making a little better work of the stage than Jack, as he's got a small lead going into this. He's gonna fight Quick Man. We'll see if he can make it through.
Oh, health
is running into
that health
some
management.
trouble.
Yikes,
One shot away.
Oh, it was like 2 pips.
Jack's in a similar pickle.
Oh my god! Already, we're back.
Oh man, remind me to never roll seeds again.
This is let it be known that Charlie Boy rolled these seeds. I had no.
No, Roll Chanbot rolled these seeds.
So it's Daggett's fault.
Let's always blame.
Squid
I'm
Man.
down for blaming Squid Man or Daggett. Yeah.
Yeah, Squid Man's fault. All right, Infinite Inking it out there.
Yeah.
A little clutch, slightly clutch.
Now, see, this is good to find item 3 early, because now, personally, if I find item 3 this early, I usually go ahead and knock out Heat Stage. But then again, I can pretty much, I mean, not the worst idea, but not the best idea either, as you can run into some pretty trolly enemies there. But you have the zip there, too. This is Bionic Commando music, I believe.
I'm mesmerized. Anyways, Infinite making his way, a little shot man there. So far, so good. I'm not responsible for any commentator's curse, quote unquote. I will not be liable for any events that unfold between Infinite and Handsome Jack as a result of my speaking. Handsome Jack, oh no, lots of fat fans in Heatman stage. Yikes.
Yeah, see, this is the reason you might not want to end up stage second because of this. But I mean, pause buffering, if you know how the pause buffering works, or if you just so happen to get lucky enough to pick up a good item in the first stage, then this shouldn't be too much of a problem, but it can be very annoying. But yeah, it looks like one-shot fat fans by the Buster will do it. So Jack's just gonna have to learn to adapt with the pause buffer, or perhaps take some D-boost through.
Oof. And I don't know if he has a weapon to be able to get those up there, so pause buffering it'll be.
Yeah, pause buffering. No, he just killed.
Oh, no.
He just killed what he needed to jump into to get across, unfortunately. Yeah.
But Infinite coming into his second boss here in Quickman stage, and he is going to be facing off against Heatman.
Yeah.
Not too bad so far.
Yeah, not too bad. if he slows down his distance that he's going in between the shots,
Oof.
he can speed up this fight just a little bit. But yeah, good fight overall. You know, not many problems. He does a heck of a lot of damage. Yeah, Handsome Jack having a lot of trouble, and he looks like he might need
Hopefully he's
to make
going to pick a different stage.
Yeah. Flash Stopper also, if you find that before going to Heat. This is why most runners leave these stages like for the end. But I'm not most runners, you know. I can usually traverse those, and it usually doesn't come back to haunt me too bad. But sometimes
Algae Falls here.
You know. Yeah. I love the bitrate.
Yeah.
I can kind of see Mega Man.
A little bit.
Looks like he's in the swamp. Making his way through Louisiana right now. Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, definitely down east. Mega Man, you ain't from around these parts, is you?
No pause buffer, yeah. He's just gonna go right through. Jack meeting more fans in quick stage, but I think these are gonna be a lot easier to deal with. Also,
not gonna push him into instant death pits.
Yeah, quick stage, also a good stage to go to, as we've reiterated, as we've stated before, but I will reiterate that, yeah, I mean, there's early E-Tank and quick, and no death pits, really, so pretty consistent stage to go to early. Oh, that was pretty scary from Jack. You seen that? He clipped the edges of those ledges on the way down, and yeah, that's pretty scary. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, every once in a while going for the swag one up, you know. Every once in a while going to the swag one up is scary enough, but yeah, like you said, I am making good use of the leaf shield, making it through to the bubble stage. Jack finding his second robot master, Heatman, in quick stage. Oh yeah, we're still calling running into lasers the Prodigy special, eh?
Yes, it is. Oh
yeah,
no,
that happened,
and
last year.
Oh, all right. Oh, Handsome gets plug gun, and I think he's also going to pick up. No, there was not an item in that stage because they both already have item 3. So Handsome's. Oh, man, he's going to air. All right, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Hey, he wants to knock out some of these hard stages early. I don't blame him.
Oh no, air chickens!
Oh, and they're not Buster weak. They take more than one shot with the Buster. He's gonna have to figure out something else here, or yeah, just have some amazing patience. A little bit of both. Oh, there it is. Yeah, unfortunate.
Let's see if air shooter. Well, that seems to be doing the trick.
Oh yeah, keep up with that. That'll work.
We'll call Colonel Sanders. We've
got
a poultry problem.
The drop. The drop ended up throwing him off a little bit, and he's going to end up in the pit again.
Oof. These ledges. They're... Pixels. Down to pixels. And so those chickens will just keep spawning, correct?
Right, yeah. If the game reads there's not a chicken on the screen, it's going to put one there, as long as it's in that that spawn range there.
So he might be, trying to just gauge the best time. Oh, no.
Yeah, I kind of figured that might happen when I saw the way he shot that. Unfortunate. Good stuff to Jack, though. I mean, he's trying. He's getting, he got halfway through the stage almost. Just a little shy of the checkpoint.
Oh, and again, oh man, is this a game over?
It might be. He might want to try another stage. I mean, Air's doing the trick against the chickens, but you know, a lot of people look for item 2 before going to the stage, just so they can just kind of, if you place the item in the right spot, you can just make it happen.
I just read that.
Yeah. Jack kind of venting some of his frustrations in the IRC chat. I don't know.
So neither of our players know how the other is doing. The only way they communicate with us is through the IRC, so we can verify that they're ready, but they don't know as they're racing how the other player is doing. So it's completely blinded. We keep our players in isolation in between races. So solitary.
Right. Yeah.
How do you find your cell, Charlie? Is it pretty adequate, or I know our food situation could be a little bit better.
I don't think I understand the question.
Oh no, I was making a joke. I've said it before. Like, we keep our players in isolation in between races and limit their access to. Oh man, Jack went back to air and still having trouble with his platforms.
Yeah, he compared this stage to being created by Mario Maker creator.
A 10-year-old Mario Maker creator.
It's kind of fun. Which, nothing wrong with being 10-year-olds and creating stages on Mario Maker, but you know, some of them 10-year-old kids, you know, they might like to put people through some troubles, and perhaps that's what happened here in the Airman stage. Again, I think Daggett or Squidman could be to blame here.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, shout outs to them guys, man. We always give them a hard time for creating seeds. I created these seeds. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. But,
let the record state at 9:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Charlie Boy accepted responsibility for the tragedy that's unfolding on our screen.
I did. It's all me.
But Infinite, I have to say, and I'm not going to jinx it, but he's not doing too bad. He's making good use of his items.
Yeah.
Slowly working across these stages. We'll see how he does when he gets to Heat and Airman, which is inevitable.
You say use of the items. You meant use of the weapons, I believe. Because
correct.
He only has one item. I don't know if I've seen him use it yet.
No, I misspoke. It was good use of the weapons. Thank you.
Right on. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Jack finding himself in air as well, or excuse me, wood as well. They're both in wood stage. I said air because I see air, as Airman is the boss versus Infinite Mystery right now, and I am, takes care of him pretty well.
And he picks up Turbo Glitch.
Yeah.
Still no item 1 or 2. Poor Infinite.
Oh.
I feel bad for what he's about to.
I forgot to mark metal for Infinite, but he has done metal as well. Don't think I know if he has picked up item 1 or item 2. On the other hand, I think Jack has only got the 2 levels done of Flash and Quick. I don't think he's been anywhere else. And he must have taken that, maybe?
Unfortunately, Jack got really trolled by
the chickens in air, right?
Heatman and the chickens and Leaf Shield. I think more effective so far than Air Shooter. Yeah,
it looks like IM's found a pretty good way to deal with these chickens with the Leaf Shield, but looks like he's just gonna freeze it.
Oh, nice. That's pretty smart. But how long is that ammo gonna last?
Yeah, he doesn't have too much more of that. Too many more tries of that. Oh, Jack finding the Airman. Oh, the double kill, and he makes it out.
Oh, holy.
Very nice.
Batman. Woo.
Yeah, Jack has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stages left. Yep, so the tracker is correct. He has 3 down, 5 to go. Mystery is the other way around. He's got 3 to go. And still no item 2 and item 1 in sight.
We'll see what's at the end of Airman here. Waiting for that tin can to fall off.
It looks like it's either locked in air, heat, or crash as far as item 1 and item 2 goes.
The seeds have not been kind thus far. Especially this mustard yellow Airman. See Handsome Jack going into the sludge. He's in the bayou. That's what we call it. He's in the bayou.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Just Infinite being real careful. He doesn't know what's going to spawn around the corner, and I don't blame him. But he's going into this boss fight with full health. We'll see what's behind the door. And Handsome Jack's just kind of deboosting his way through the bottom of the Bubble Man here. Oh, it's Metal Man. He's a little spammy boy. And done.
Yeah, done. That was pretty quick.
No item.
Hey, you gotta love it. Actually, you don't. You gotta hate it.
Yeah,
I'd hate it. I hate being item locked toward the industry, the seed with no item 1. But to be fair, he does have item 3. So at this point, personally, my decision would be Heatman. But I would have done that earlier on. Probably would have found at least item 1 or item 2 there, and then that would have helped me get across some of the other stages. IM's doing really well though, and item 3 should at least get him through the last section of Crash pretty well.
Yeah, and these enemies pretty good to find in the elevator stages, because we can see that some of them would be super laggy. And it just makes it a nightmare to get around. Nice use of the air shooter there, taking care of that little thing. Can I get some of those rainbow emotes, some of those pride emotes in chat for this dope Rainbow Road music?
Yeah, that was a pretty clutch fight by Handsome Jack to make it out of Bubble. He's got 4 more stages to go. Where's he headed? Metal, I don't blame him. Crash, Heat, and Air, all pretty ugly.
Yeah, Infinite's making his way through the stage. Handsome picking up that E-Tank. Probably much appreciated E-Tank too. Taking out a Metroid. Oof. Flyboys just keep spawning. Fortunately picking up a big health there. And let's see how Mystery handles what awaits him on the climb.
Yeah, switches to item 3. This should help him climb a little bit. And if any enemies not
nothing there.
Time here.
Let's see. Wow. The first semi-kind moment in the seed thus far. Skipping that E-Tank. I don't know how many he has, but...
Yeah, well, he doesn't have a way to get back up, so he'd have to waste a good amount of time by dropping all the way back.
Very good point. Thank you. Yeah, because item 3 would have just been... Yeah. Let's see who Mystery is about to fight. It's Bubbles!
Oh.
And super weak to Metal Blaze. Done.
Well, I wouldn't say super weak, but it was definitely super effective because of the because he could shoot vertically at him, and yeah, definitely saved him some time. Infinite's gonna find item 1 for his troubles and make his way into his final Robot Master. That's yeah, Heatman.
This is a very upbeat theme for the horrors that await Infinite Mystery in this level.
Yeah.
As he just discovered.
I mean, you said it.
No, well, I mean...
This will definitely be Handsome's chance to catch up.
When you see, like, you because you don't know that Fat Fan's going to be there, and it's like always going to knock you in, or very often it's going to knock you into that pit. if you're not prepared for it. I'm trying to get just close enough to... Oh, so close. There. Oh, gets the fat fan and falls into the pit.
Yeah, now you can happen to use Flash Stopper to get across this. I don't think Mystery's thinking about that though, as he finds metal does a little bit of work. So he's just gonna stick with what he's found so far. Oh, finds his way to the pit again.
Meanwhile, Jack is making his way through the Turquoise Palace, and goodness, what is that little thing?
Oh, doesn't quite make it
Ouch.
across again. Takes the game over. He's gonna have to try again.
This is an awful Heatman stage. Disgusting NS.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I mean, anybody could have typed in .roll in the Discord and got a seed very similar.
That's just how the cookie crumbles. Infinite making a little progress, getting rid of the blocks. See if anything else spawns.
Yep.
Ooh, crabs.
He found the one. Flash Stopper. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Alright, he's out of Flash here. And he takes out
Be really careful with those jumps.
Oh,
oof.
So close.
Oh.
I think that's the last Fat Fan. Now he's just got crabs to deal with.
You know, crabs, you just have to...
One more. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Nobody wants an unexpected case of crabs. That's just a bad time.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Oof.
there's things you can do about that. Like, you know, Flash Stop or Metal Blade.
And so, yeah, Handsome's still going to have to go back to that horror. And you still got Airman to go, too.
You know, I didn't even think Mystery had item 1. He could have used item 1 across some of those gaps as well to clear them.
Nice corner jump off those Yoku blocks.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty sick, too, actually. Oh, Jack.
I'm taking a death.
Fall into the power of the bubble.
Yeah, taking a quick second, see if you can find the wall weakness.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's
delay on the crash bomb.
Yeah, heavy delay, and it looks like a small explosion.
Oh, it's Leaf again.
Yeah. Is this even randomized? Question
Stop
mark?
it.
I mean,
Handsome making his way out of Crash Man, getting item 1.
From the last seed, at least. Yeah, Handsome finds himself, and he still has Airman to go. And yeah, of course, this terrible first section here.
Oof. Gonna have to make his way up to the Yoku blocks. That looks like a nice item 1, too. It's mobile, and it stayed on screen pretty long. Oof. Alright, getting that higher.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
That was so scary. Yeah, item 1, Handsome Jack finding item 1 to help him across this section as well. Oh, not enough. Yeah, you got to be kind of close to the edge there when you make that jump, or you know, flash stomp or item 1.
Handsome taking another
find
game
another
over.
answer. Yeah, that's fine. You know.
Yep. I mean, it was right. It was close to the beginning, anyways.
Yeah, close to the beginning.
More prepared now.
Refills his lives, and yeah, I am gonna make. That's gonna be a 25. Let's say 36 when he hits the Wily one screen.
Yikes! Is he trying to? He's looks trying to make intentional.
Yeah, he's going game over. Maybe he's instead and come back to this. No, maybe not. Well, I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna have to get across this eventually. He has some good tools to deal with it. It's just, can he figure out what the pattern is, or what the puzzle is? He's
well, got the next puzzle right now.
Yeah, I know.
Wily
Color dragon. I get it. Yeah.
Is guess the color of the dragon.
Ah, guess the color of the dragon and the weakness too. Chat, what do you guys think? What color is it gonna be? Y'all let me know. I'm gonna say metal weak. Purple. Dragon.
Oof. I was just watching Jax finally getting across. All right, good for him. I think the dragon is going to be yellow. Like a big bird yellow with let's go blue accents, and he's going to be weak to air.
Okay.
Oh, or Rence's Dorito color, weak to chili heat. Good guess, good guess. Be as descriptive as possible with your guesses, please. Pull out your Crayola boxes and your Bob Ross VODs. Handsome Jack trying to go for a happy little zip, and he gets it.
Oh,
also making his way across those Yoku blocks because there's
I think he might have been able to go for the vertical zip there, but yeah, I don't blame him. Tried the save time, the safe route, just climb the ladder. Climb the ladder.
All right, it's dragon time. Let's see, Handsome doing a little bit of farming.
Bro, 2 for 2. Let's go. That's purple to me. Even though it's kind of blue, I don't care. It's purple.
That is like a periwinkle. That is periwinkle.
Oh my goodness. Well, do we have to use that word? I don't even know what that means.
It means that.
Look, the menu is the same color as the dragon again. I mean, but the menu changes color throughout the stage. So I mean, you know. That was purple.
Alright, Handsome getting that Heatman stage done. Picking up item 2, and now he's going to have to make his way through Airman.
Yeah, get her done. Get that Heatman stage done. Now, item 2 is good to have in air, because like we mentioned before, Handsome can just pop item 2 towards the beginning of the stage. He remembers that the chickens were weak to air shooter, so that's gonna. And then this right here on this goblin, he puts item 2 down. He could go right across here, but he's gonna. He's not thinking about it. He's doing it the hard way, and that's respectable. You know, it's not exactly the easiest thing to think about unless you kind of strategize early to think, hey, I have item 2 on air. Here's what I can do. And also, to be fair, you in the vanilla game, which Jack mainly runs vanilla, you don't have item 2 in this stage. So you're not gonna think about this unless you're a randomizer runner specifically.
Hopefully, though, he might try to explore his options and see what else is available, or he'll just get good. Well,
I mean, you know, I mean, nothing wrong. You know, he's trying.
Oh, for sure. I couldn't
If you
do it.
remember from his last
Oh,
race, he actually stated that that was the second time he's ever ran the randomizer, and he did pretty well to finish.
Really?
Yes.
That's fantastic. He's doing awesome.
Once again, these guys being some of the alternates we asked to compete for us, and we ended up having so many alternates, we went ahead and threw them all in a group together. So shout outs to Handsome Jack, shout outs to Infinite Mystery for coming through and playing, you know. Jack's pretty frustrated with air, but he's going to continue. He's going to have to figure out something.
And Infinite's going to try and figure out what Pico... Oh, and finds it with Quick Boomerang.
Oh, yeah.
Not a bad weakness to find either. Not getting bodied as much this time. I don't think he's been hit at all. Last race we saw him
tell him, be like, Jack, damage booster, use item 2.
Oh.
Just use the item 2. You go so much faster. That's alright. But tournament race can't give his hints during the race. After the race, we might ask him or something, you know. Oh, he found Leaf Shield. That's the one I think Mystery used on the way through.
Yes,
so
it is.
Yeah, he's blowing through him now.
No.
No.
But at least he knows about Leaf Shield now.
Yeah, but to keep up with Infinite, he's completed the dragon, which. With that periwinkle blue, purple, and he's also defeated Pico. Can't happen to recall what weapons he used where, as I've been struggling here with Jack, but you know,
it was Quick Boomerang for the Pico.
One more jump, and he's across the hard.
All right,
the hardest part of the first section of air. Yeah, there we go.
It's poultry problems.
Yeah, Quick Boomerang. That's right. It was Quick Boomerang for Pico. What was it on Dragon? I don't recall.
Oh, I think it was either Metal or Heat. Heat on Dragon. Quick on Pico. Thanks, Ren.
Right on, right on. Yeah, thanks, Ren. Rock and roll, rock and roll. Professional commentators here.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. Infinite finding the screws. We're gonna see if he what he's gonna switch back to. So the letters. So the position of the weapons is not randomized, but the letters that represent them is. So our runners have to go off of memory or a little piece of paper if they jot it down when they find it. But Infinite coming up on the Guts tank.
Yeah, Guts Dozer.
Periwinkle Dozer.
Alright, and Jack's gonna join him in the wild stages. Yeah, good stuff. Jack makes it through air. Woo!
And
that's a
Leaf
workout.
Shield coming through again for the Guts tank. Infinite's got to get back up there.
And Leaf Shield can be one of the more trolly weapons to use. He should have. I think Guts tank has 2 weaknesses. Leaf Shield. It's close. Yeah, he's gonna use it.
Alright. I can breathe. Yeah.
A good way to use this is actually to jump into his face once, take the damage boost, and then just summon it. Because there's 2 different styles of Leaf Shield summons. One that comes from the middle and goes out, and then the other one just appears. Right? I believe, if I'm correct. I don't recall.
We'll ask Daggett.
Oh, he won't know. No. He might.
I think 2 weapons work on the Guts tank. There are 2 weaknesses for each of the Wily bosses, except for the alien, if I remember correctly.
I believe that's about right. 2 weaknesses that are not Buster. It can also be Buster, but there's always going to be 2 weaknesses regardless. whether Buster ends up being one of those as well would be a third weakness. Oh, Jack going for the vertical zip here. Oh, it gets bumped just enough by the bottom one to still get it. He went for the vanilla setup.
Infinite just flying across those spikes, doesn't want to get hit.
You know, honestly, I think Jack might be the first one to perform that zip in this tournament so far. I've tried it a couple times, but I always get too far to. So good stuff to him on that.
Oh, in the anxiety rooms, let's see what we have pop up across these elevators.
Yeah, Purobot here, not too bad. Nothing ever on this screen, which is A-OK with me.
You don't want more enemies?
No.
Oh, no.
Absolutely not. I don't think Infinite Mystery... I think if Infinite Mystery just showed us why we don't need more enemies. I mean, hey, anything can... Even without enemies on the screen, you can still end up in the pit. That is purple! 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 Yeah! I got it right again. It's still purple. Oh, I mean...
Meh.
Meh.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh,
well,
and
Jack's
Handsome finding it, and in and out.
Bro,
Dragon done.
Melts the dragon. That dragon is gone. Toast. Out of here.
Ren here is asking, what lesson shall we learn from the great educator, Professor Charlie? Can I get your dissertation?
I'm sorry, what?
In the great educator, what lessons are we going to learn today?
No, what was that big word you said?
Dissertation.
The emancipation? Like the proclamation? Are we in history?
Proclamation.
What is happening here? What lessons are we learning from today? Purobot's not a bad enemy today.
All right.
Seems like a good,
we'll take it.
Good lesson.
Good boy.
As Infinite Mystery just traverses these screens. No problem. First try this time. Good stuff to IM for making it down to the bottom of Wily 4. Now he's got to fight the Boo Beam as Handsome Jack is in Wily 2, trying to make a little bit of a comeback. He's still got a little ways to go, and he's counting at this point for Infinite Mystery to make some sort of mistake.
We don't know what's going to happen. We'll see.
Yeah, Infinite is somewhat 2 stages ahead. As
so
Jack was dealing with the air stage pretty heavy.
Oh, and he
nice.
Finds it.
Speaking
it's
of air shooter,
Easy.
yeah, is the weakness here for Wily 4 Pico, or excuse me, Boo Beams.
Pull it back up, take care of those little Boo Beams, and he's gonna make his way out of here. All right. One shot takes them both down.
Yep, and Infinite Mystery on his way to the refights.
Handsome Jack coming up across Pico. He's going to have to search for the weakness himself. And it is...
I do like the strat I am
There's a leaf.
Oh yeah, this is actually the best kind of leaf because it's one-shot leaf, so all you really have to do is just stand there and let the Picos come to you. But Jack is actually using up his ammo. This could cause a problem for him. He's gonna have to fish again.
Yep. See, and he finds quick. All right. Probably just saved himself there. Hopefully he doesn't get bodied again, or too much. Infinite refighting Heatman. A little purple flame. Handsome farming some ammo. He wants to refill his leaf shield. Is what he really depleted in that last fight. And so now he's just gonna make his way up. We'll see how trolly this little jump is. Infinite Mystery still making good headway. He's got 3 refights left until he goes on to the Wily Machine. Taking on Turquoise Air. Super Bubble Weak. That was almost not a bad fight. It was pretty clean. This is Quick Man. Picking up that health. And last one. Gotta fight Wood here. Oof. Just bodied. Oh, I hope he takes the E-Tank. Alright, yeah, he's got 3 of them. Being a little more careful now. Just getting in, hugging. One more hit, and we're good.
Yeah, Handsome Jack is going to find the quick boomerang weakness to the Pico. Oh, no!
Oh, and does again! What?
Yeah, Pico hits so hard. It's
and it's Buster
I don't know if he
Weak
has
for
any
the Wily Machine.
or if he's just trying to save them for later. But yeah, Jack really struggling. He does have E-Tanks, so he's just really struggling against Pico, unfortunately. This kind of thing can happen. This kind of thing definitely can happen. Buster Weak Machine for Infinite Mystery, and he's on his way to what
the alien
would call Victory Road. As I think we've coined the term throughout the community now.
Headed down to the left. Picking up some more ammo. Handsome Jack, I think this is round 3 with Pico. Probably gonna be trying to be a lot more careful with his movement. Infinite use, and then Flash Stopper, avoid the acid, and it also does a crap ton of damage. Oof, and Handsome Jack's still getting bodied by Pico there. Does he have an E-Tank? Last one. Alright, and the alien fight.
Yeah, and Jack making it through Pico, so he does make it through, so that's good for Jack.
This was a very
on his way to
green
fight
alien.
the Gutsdozer.
There's your Booger Green from the first guess with the dragon. Alright, we've tried Heat, we've tried Quick, and we've tried Air. Let's head to the Leaf again. Is Leaf going to be our savior? It is! But, oh, he really doesn't have much ammo. He's got 2 pips of ammo left.
Yeah, I think he's gonna take the death. He doesn't have enough for
No, he doesn't.
Finish him off.
Oh shoot! And Handsome taking a game over at the start here. Probably may have wanted to reset his lives. I don't know. I didn't see. I've been focused on this alien. Yeah, gotta take that death. And well, darn it.
Yep, 4 E-Tanks, full everything. I think he's good. He's gonna ride at him too. While,
surfing across.
Yeah, Mystery. He already now that he knows, he's gonna reset his live count, or he's gonna have to do something in order to get that ammo back. So he's gonna have to take the game over.
Yes, Mystery already did pick up the ammo on the left, so he is going to have to game over to get full ammo again. Which is, giving Jack more time, but now that he knows he game overed and he knows the alien weakness, I don't think it'll be enough. But we'll see.
No, yeah, I mean, IM's just gonna have to deal with very tough problems in order for Jack to be able to come back at this point.
Jack finding Leaf Shield for the Guts Dozer, and he's got 2 pips of health going into this. Oh, and
Oh no!
Takes it to the face. Oh. Ouch. That hurts. Let me feel physical pain. Alright, Alien. Let's try this again. We got Leafy Boy. Alright. Nice shots. Oh, little miss there, and done.
Yeah, that's
GG's in the chat, please.
Yeah, that's a dot done for Infinite Mystery. GG's for him with an official SRL time of 46 minutes and 19 seconds. Yeah, make sure to put that GG in the chat. And we'll see if Handsome Jack continues the race. He's more than welcome to finish the seed if he'd like. Yeah, we'll get set up for race 3.
Yep, the tiebreaker. And so, and taking another death. Oh, and it was. So stick around, everyone. We're going to have a third race to determine who's the winner of our match tonight. Neither Mystery or Handsome Jackass have a win in their group yet, so one of them will get that W in their bracket.
Yeah, GG's for both of these guys for sure. I mean, these seeds are not easy, guys.
No, not
Jack's
at all.
got the right idea. Can he beat the DPS race? He's got one more.
He
yeah,
does. All right, Jack. Let's do it. So in our rando, we have 5 groups of 4 players. And Group A, LV Creed, is leading with 2 wins. Stuff and Things has 1 win and 1 loss, and Siberian Bowl is trailing with 2 losses. In Group B, Prodigy has 3 wins. The Daggett has 1 win and 1 loss. MDP has 1 loss, and Square One has 2 losses. Charlie Boy is taking the lead in Group C with 3 wins. Ren Hero has 1 win, 1 loss. Kumba's got 1 loss, which was so close in that race between Charlie and Kumba, and Olikad's 2 losses. Group D, Kamasenin and Metalo each with 1 win. Mega Kyle and Worm Cabin each with 1 loss. And finally here in Group E, Casual Tom has 2 wins. Squidman has 1. Handsome Jack has 1 loss, and Infinite Mystery has 2 losses, so one of them is going to get a win tonight. I'm going to post the links for our racers. Please check them out, give them a follow. I said it before, but if you are new here into the chat, the Mega Man 2 rando community, and even just the Mega Man 2 community itself, and a lot of these OG Mega Man games, the players are super chill. It's a really welcoming community. Everyone's friendly, super helpful. It's a really good group of guys and girls. Yeah, check out. We've got a really cool Discord. No, it's a good group of peeps. looks like Handsome Jack put in a forfeit. Which?
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate for Jack, but hey, GG's. Nonetheless, we still got race 3, so I'll go ahead and roll the seeds for these guys. Dare me roll them again? Why not? Hopefully, hopefully we'll get a better roll this
GG's
time.
in chat. Yeah, it's these.
Oh, Creed actually is gonna roll them this time. All right, good stuff for Creed.
All right, now Creed's, well, it's still Squidman's fault, but by proxy of Creed this time.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Just so we're clear. So, Charlie, what happens after these elimination, after these group matches?
Okay, so after the group matches, there will be a final bracket, double elimination. Same format, 2 out of 3s. So you must win 2 races to advance, and then the grand final will be actually 3 out of 5. So you win 3 races to advance. But yeah, as far as that goes, you know, it's up to these guys, and whoever makes it out, top 2 from each group to a top 10. And then double elimination from there. So, yeah,
That'll be exciting for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, stick around, get yourself a glass of water, stay hydrated, move your legs about. We don't want anyone getting a blood clot. I'm gonna reset the tracker here. Circulation is important.
Yes, please do. Please move around. Get you some stay hydrated, but water. Officially sponsored? No.
I wish.
And yeah, stay tuned. We'll have the matches coming back to you just in just a few minutes.
So, just curious where you guys are tuning in and watching us from. You want to put like your state or what time zone, whatever you're comfortable with, but it would be cool to see where you guys are tuning in from while we get this set up. We got 80 of you watching. We really appreciate it. Huge shout out to the speedrunning team and the volunteers that make it possible for us to stream this to you guys. Or to you all. Yeah, and for the volunteers that commentate, Charlie has done a lot to put this all together and organize this tournament, and it's been a lot of fun to participate, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to kind of give back to this community where I've watched a lot, but I can help facilitate some of this fun by commentating, and I've definitely learned a lot about the rando by you have to really scrutinize it if you're going to talk about it. Looks like our seed is for use in Uganda. So representing Africa here a lot today. We've had Somalia earlier. Our last seed was Antarctica, and the Tremas that pulled the crystals into the earth and brought forth monsters are nothing compared. The darkness is yet to come. See if our racers are ready. I'd say we've got some East Coast peeps representing, someone from Los Angeles. Welcome from the Pacific. I'm in Maryland myself. And we're getting ready to get started. Oh, welcome from the United Kingdom. guys in Europe have so much better chocolate than the processed corn syrup crap we put in ours. Random. All right, we are counting down in SRL, and we're about to get started. Good luck, have fun, both of our racers. It's going to be exciting. This is going to determine who's getting the win. One win for Infinite Mystery, one win for Handsome. Hopefully, Handsome goes down to easy and doesn't pick normal again. Ready? I'm ready. Let's go.